All right, welcome on in everyone to this episode of First CSP, channel dedicated to bring you the first council shoulder patch issued from each council in Scouting America, both past and present. Today we're going to take a look at Delta Area 300 out of Mississippi. The council was originally chartered in 1924 and lasted up until 1992 when it was absorbed by Chickasaw 558 out of Tennessee. There are two variants of the first issue for Delta Area. So let's head on over to the patch table. And first we'll take a look at the S1A with its red border, white background, gold fleur-de-lis in the middle, and most specifically the triangle over which the flower and fleur-de-lis are sewn is horizontally stitched. And you can kind of see that a little bit as it feathers out into the surrounding areas. You can also try and magnify that for you a little bit. You can see that it is horizontally stitched for the red triangle, and that is the defining characteristic on the S1A. There's the back. It is a plastic coated back, kind of the old style thin plastic. And then the second variant of the S1 is the S1B, which is going to be defined by a vertically stitched triangle. Again, not super easy to, sometimes as you tilt it up, you can see the stitching showing a little better off of the light. Let's see if we can magnify that in there for you. Actually, we'll go super big. You can see that that is vertically stitched for the triangle, and that's going to be the defining characteristic for the S1B. This one also plastic back. You can see quite a difference in the sewing, especially on the background. You can see that the S1B is kind of the updated, tighter machine stitching, whereas even the appearance is somewhat older on the style of stitching, both in the lettering and the background on the S1A. I don't know how many production runs were done. There are probably multiple production runs on these. I know the S1A does list a range of size, height, and width for the patch, which would generally indicate more than one production run there. So the defining characteristic is going to rely on the background triangle. Where it's horizontal, you've got an S1A, and where it's vertical, you've got that S1B. Again, a nice, really clean patch. I don't exactly know what flower is being depicted there. Mississippi, is that cotton? Because it's white in the center. If you know, by all means, let me know in the comments below, because I'm not entirely sure. But with that, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I want to thank everyone again who's been tuning in each day to see the videos. If you haven't and you want to go back and see our back catalog, we've got new videos out every single day. We've got new videos for months and months to come for sure. There are over 580 councils that have produced CSPs that would be part of a first CSP collection. So we got plenty of things to show you. I hope you guys come back tomorrow and tune in for the next one. If there's something you in particular would like to see on the channel, drop it in the comments. We'd love to get those episodes in the queue as well. But until then, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you on the next episode.